Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tropico 4 in the Modern Times campaign. Alright, let's go on to mission number 3.
I go on vacation for...
The truth is out there.
Some might say that I become paranoid, but I am beginning to think that someone or something is working against me. First, it was Van Hoof, and then this engineered virus. The more I think about it, the more I start to see a pattern forming. I should focus on the task at hand, building a strong and better Tropico. Penultimo, who has become surprisingly competent in the last few weeks, has chosen the next island that will benefit from my development program. He has even thought up a plan of action. Perhaps I should reward him with a pay raise.
That sounds mighty suspicious. I mean, Penultimo has been many things, but competent? No. No, not really. Alright, that's quite enough of that. Right. Well, let's develop. And it will be... oh, let's just be heir apparent. That's kind of nice. Diplomatic is always good. Hardworking. Fairly good. Let's be paranoid. And... sociable doesn't seem to work quite that well. Let's be a paranoid vigilante.
Presidente, you look absolutely dashing today, if I may say so.
You would be pleased to know that I have devised an ingenious plan to uncover the person responsible for the hiccup disease outbreak that we managed to suppress. First, we must build ranches. Lots of ranches. We will need all the llamas we can get in order to progress to the second stage of my plan. Alright. Well, let's have a look at the island then. Crop conditions. A decent amount of corn farming can be done. Banana farming is not really an option. Papaya farming could be an option. Pineapples, similarly. Let's see, coffee, there's a good field for coffee over here. Tobacco, a little bit over here. And sugar? Not really. I mean, there is a field down here, but I might need that for building houses and all that. Alright, so how about iron? There's 2 iron deposits of average size. There's 1 bauxite deposit of a very small size, actually. Let's see. There's 3 gold deposits. That's very good. Let's see. Salt. There's no salt in this island, apparently. There's no oil. There's fish. There's room for fishing. There's room for logging.
Another fine day in sunny Tropico.
And of course pastures. Now, since I want llamas, the high ground here would do fine.
And my co-host Penultimo is...
Alright, let's see. How beautiful is the island? It's not bad. Could be worse. Any volcano danger zone? Yeah, plenty. How about the tsunami area? So if I could build anything on the high ground, that would be advantageous. Alright, well, let's get started. And we're starting with a supermarket already. Yeah, that'll start happening more and more as we progress through the campaign. We get advanced buildings much more earlier. Which may be advantageous or not. That's really open to interpretation. I mean, I don't mind the advanced supermarket, but problem is really that it requires so many workers this early in the game. That's not really all that useful to me. Alright, so I've got one corn farm. It's not really in a very good position, but it will do. I'll build another one, just to ensure that I have enough. Ooh, and of course a free, no, not immigration, a free, where is it, foreign office. Because you know that's what you do when you get one for free. Alright, so we have got no real other income. Food income or otherwise. So let's just road up to the top level. Trying to not really touch anything. That's a very awful road, but it'll have to do. Alright. Yeah, let's go with El Presidente's Loop-de-Loops. Or the Tropican Cloverleaf. Or the figure 8. That's also quite possible. Alright, we want some llamas. Now, they probably will not be very effective, but that's fine. For now, that's really not important. Because after all, that's not what we're doing here. Now, I'm not all that interested in exploiting the bauxite for any purpose other than just to exploit it. Right, Defense Minister. You all kind of suck. I'll take you. Marcio Cruz. And I'll build another tenement. I could wait until it's cheaper, but nah, I'm not going to. Alright, so that's going. Let's also get some fish. Ooh, we instantly get the fish farm, that's kinda useful. That's much more efficient. Alright then. And we're on the way.
Tropico is currently short on cash. What say you, Penultimo?
I blame the ex-presidente. His outrageous spending has left us in this mess.
Well, he still sounds like the same old Penultimo we've always known and tolerated. Alright, so commodity-wise, what else can I build? Or sell, rather. Let's see, coffee would do nicely, llama wool is okay. Goat's cheese is surprisingly good. For this level. Tobacco is okay-ish. If only I could make that somewhat more useful. Let's see, goat's cheese. Well, for the next 3 years, it's a little bit more cost effective, but I'm not going to be able to take advantage of that. Nope, it's just not going to happen. Alright, With 8 new immigrants, that will make sure that people will work on what I want them to work on. After all, I don't really have many buildings building at the moment. Alright, we've got some money. The water treatment plant has been unlocked. Let's get the high school going. The way things are going, I really need the advanced education going. And I'm saying going a lot. Alright, first of all, is there anyone that can take on the... no, of course there isn't. How about the interior? Nope. Education? Nope. Economy? Yes. You'll do. Now, there's not really any economy edicts that I want to do. I mean, the building permit would be nice, but it's not critical. Alright, let's get the basics going. Some humanitarian aid will always be of use. Until I can get things a little bit more settled. And of course, a little bit of entertainment will never hurt anyone.
Beating up foreign aid workers. All interested parties are to contact El Diablo by Sunday.
Alright, so the bauxite mine is on the way. This one is finished. Alright, let's get these llama farms built. I mean, the school is nice, but it's not a critical building. Alright, so how many people do I have at the right education level? Some. Alright, so what's the people's beef with me at the moment? Well, they lack a lot of stuff. Liberty most of all. Yeah, that won't be helped when I build some police stations, which I will need to do anyway. But let's not get ahead of myself. Five more immigrants. Any chance one of you is good enough? Nope. Yeah, crime safety has gone down. The US doesn't like me. And we've unlocked the ship around. Well, might as well pre-purchase some teachers to speed the works a little bit. Alright, one more goat ranch to go. And nobody's working on it, because of course they aren't. Yeah, we're not getting massive profits just yet, but I don't have any profitable businesses as it is. I mean, bauxite will probably sell, but not for that much. Well, it's a decent price for bauxite. Let's see, gold is very much better, but fine jewelry is definitely the one I would really want to do. But for that we need educated people. So one step at a time. Is this almost finished? Alright.
Terrible news, Presidente. The llamas have escaped and are eating away at the island's vegetation.
Our agricultural industry is ruined. No need to panic. Yes. Let's try my other ingenious plan. It is very simple. All we have to do is print "We know who you are and what you did" on all of Tropico's money bills. Seeing this message, the person responsible for the hiccup disease will surely give up. Presidente, issue a print money edict and get the presses rolling. This time the plan will work for sure. Darn. Well, let's do it. Get it out of the way.
Dearie, I'm afraid that there might be something wrong with that darling Penultimo.
He's been acting strange lately, and yesterday he even sent me a love letter. Imagine my surprise when I realized the letter didn't have a single spelling mistake in it. I'm concerned, Presidente. He might have contracted some terrible disease. Please build a hospital so that we may discover what's eating our dear friend. Your concern is touching, but... for Penultimo, really? Well, I currently have money, might as well build it. But I really want the school to finish first. Well, I might as well set this on to goats then. Alright, time to get our foreign experts, and here they come. Right, let's get a police station. One thing at a time. Alright, the modern apartment has been unlocked.
Never fear.
And let's give a boost to the
Presidente is
education
here.
system, that way for some students going.
I woke up this morning and even my cat looked miserable. Dios mío y todos los santos, what is it with you people? It's much better to
What
look
is it
stupid
now?
and always smile. It's good for the blood pressure.
Where to
and
now?
the chicas think.
Get back to work.
This better be important.
It is. Get over there.
I spoke to the doctor about Penultimo's condition, and he seemed quite puzzled.
Although Penultimo appears to be in perfect health, his physiology has changed somehow. The doctor has no idea what might have caused this. I think we should consult a specialist on this matter. Perhaps your friend Dr. Steinschneider might help us unravel this mystery. Let us build a radio station and contact him as soon as possible. Well, that's kind of expensive. Alright, let's unlock the radio station. Well, you're terrible at this, but I want the USSR development aid, so there it goes. And let's get some tenements going. Alright, so how much for the modern apartment block? I'll pay for the unlocking. Alright, this should help us get back to what we need. Let's see. Oh, we barely have any power. And these turbines are really in the wrong place. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.